Okay, little spiel that I always do. None of my clients are models. You don't have to know what you're doing. That's what I'm here for. I'll direct you every single step of the way. If I put you into a pose you do not like, you are allowed to tell me no. Okay? Literally, if I do something and you're just not comfortable with it, then yeah, you tell me. Okay. Everybody scooch over. I'm going to set my settings real quick. Oh gosh, can you work for me, please? That would be great. Okay, and then we're gonna do. And just do, yeah. The on button? It's the little, it's that. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's get out here really, really quickly. We're gonna have to watch for cars. So I'm gonna have you, let's put feet shoulder width apart, hands in pockets, dramatically into one hip. Yep. So like, just rest all of your weight. Yeah, perfect, there we go. And then let's go ahead and put your hands in your pockets with your thumbs out. Yeah, just like that. Go ahead and look off that way for me.
Are there settings on this one?
No. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and sit crisscross. These ones we're just gonna fly through because I don't want you to get hit by a car. Okay.
Where do I put my hands?
Let's have you cross them over in front. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Smile at me. Hold on, one more. Smile off towards the car. Oh, cute. Oh, I love. Cute. Okay, and yep. That is the downside to doing these up here. Okay, you remember that tightrope one that we did at state?
Should I leave one down? Yeah.
Yeah.
This side or this side? The button, this one.
Oh.
Which side though? That side.
That side's fine. Yeah. Okay. Remember how you're walking like you're on a tightrope. Dramatic.
So.
We'll do it on the line. Yeah.
This line or like in the middle?
Let's get over here. Hold on. So yeah, so we'll do it in the middle.
Okay.
And I'll have you hold not your hands out like this, but more like this.
Okay.
And you'll smile at me and then you'll look everywhere but me. Okay? Okay. Ready and go ahead. Cute, look anywhere but me. Cute. Keep coming. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have you stand right here. I'm gonna have you put your hands in your back pocket. You're gonna lean over that shoulder. So you're gonna face that way. And then look back at me. Does that make sense? So face that way. Yeah, look back at me. Yeah, drop your shoulder just a hint. There we go, beautiful. Look off that way. Okay, and then I'm gonna have you keep your hands in your back pocket, cross your ankles. Yep, perfect. Cute. Smile off that way. Stay just like that. Kiana, can I get you back up just a hair? Thank you. Perfect. And then I'm actually gonna have you come right here for one. Yeah, come step forward, a little bit back. Perfect. Okay, great. Okay, let's see. I'm like trying to hear if that's the wind or a car. Oh, it's a car. Hold up. I'm like, it's a car. Okay. Cute.
Awesome.
Okay. So yeah, let's get you right here. And I'm just gonna have you put your hands in your pocket.
Car.
Another car!
It was a sign, guys.
Okay, let's do this really quick and this will be the last one. Nope. what you're gonna do is you're gonna stand in that little pocket of light, cross your ankles, put your hands in your pockets, your thumbs out, face me. Yeah, perfect, cute, smile at me. Cute. Look off that way for me. Beautiful. Okay, let's go. Woo! There we go. Okay, everybody get into the car. I just want that out so that we can have easier access to it if we find a spot, but since, you know, it's starting to get like busier on the road. Okay, there we go. Ugh, okay. Awesome. Great. Oh. Okay. It is so much colder up here than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, sorry about that. I should have been like, bring a jacket. But you can use mine if it gets too cold.
Maggie, would you like to tell us a little bit more about the behind the scenes, or like getting ready for this shoot?
Oh, yeah.
Tell us why it's special.
Okay, so this shoot is for Cybil, who's in the back, with Kiana. These two are my senior spokesmodels. So we're doing Cybil's senior session today. I just love this area, and I think it perfectly matches with Cybil's vibe. And also, like, I like to make sure that each location and what we do matches the person, because I'm not trying to photograph you how anybody else wants you to be photographed. We're photographing you as you are in this moment in your life. So yeah, we're heading up to the top of the mountain. There is a little, I guess it's not secret, but it kind of feels like a secret area to me. But we're gonna go up here, and there's like a big, huge open field, which matched a lot of what was in her inspo board. Okay, the sun is still pretty high. Kiana! Right there's good. Okay. Whew. Whew. Okay. Woohoo! Okay, cool. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Oh, okay.
Put it down.
You can put your stuff down on that. Oh, okay. Okay, plan is, what time is it currently? Woohoo!
Fly away, that's the plan.
I know, goodness. Honestly, I'm very surprised that I caught that. We're gonna, there we go, cool. What time is it? 6:02, okay. So, usually, huh?
She said it's already 6.
Yeah, I know. 6:02, so usually for shoots like this, what we do is every 30 minutes we'll change an outfit. Okay, does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad your hair is in braids right now. We don't have to work with the wind as much, but I know, you did a good job. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna have you come right here. I'm gonna have you stand up on these rocks.
I'm gonna do this one.
Okay, cool. Okay, so now my hair's in my face, you know, a little Beyonce wind moment. Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is cross over, but you're gonna put your hand above your elbow. Does that make sense? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then let's have you, yep, just like that. Oh, this looks so pretty. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, look out that way. Gorgeous. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna, for this one, I'm gonna have you, we'll cross your ankles again, and I'm gonna have you cross your arms like that. Yep. And I'll have you look over that way for this first one. Beautiful. Stay just like that. Oh, gorgeous. I'm gonna come up a little bit closer. Stay looking like that, and then look at me and smile. We're gonna, my hands are probably freezing. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Which way is the wind blowing? So let's have you pivot your body this way. So turn your, front torso towards me like that. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, hold on. There we go. Okay. Oh, beautiful. I love this angle a lot more. Look out that way. Okay, and then look at me and smile. Beautiful. Look out that way. Beautiful. So we might not stay here for as long as we originally planned, so that we can like go further down the mountain where it's not as windy, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we'll do maybe this outfit, finish out this outfit, and then one more outfit. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna have you stay right there. Okay, perfect. Ugh.
What are these for, Maggie?
These are my little posing prompt cards. They help me remember all the poses and like little prompts that I want to do, because my brain with ADHD is not, nothing stays up here. So having it all in this, these are from Dawn Charles. She has like a bunch of them. So
Read a prompt for us right now.
okay. Bring one hand to your opposite shoulder and the other to your opposite elbow. So it would be something like this. Also, prompting gives them more the ability to do like what feels comfortable to them instead of like forcing them to do something from Pinterest. This helps them figure out what's best for them and what works best with their body. Let's have you, do you have a side? I can't remember, I forgot to ask. Do you have a side of your face you prefer? Some girls do. I always like to ask. Okay, so I'll have you face this way. So you'll stay right there, but I'll have you turn this way. And then we're going to, yeah, perfect. And then I'll have you throw your hands over that knee. Perfect. Oh, cute. Look off that way. Oh gosh. Okay, perfect. We're gonna improvise a little bit. We're gonna come into these trees a little bit. Okay, let's get more into here. Oh, ow, be careful of these trees. Ow. Okay, let's just come right in here. Ooh, yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. You good? Okay, so I'm gonna have you, we'll start with leaning up against this tree, and I'll actually have you put this foot right on that little twiggy twig. Yeah, perfect. And then put your hands in your pockets. Let's put that backhand, so your right hand, let's have you put that up onto your, like the bottom of your braid. Does that make sense? Yes! Just like that. Hold on one second. Oh, beautiful, gorgeous. Smile off that way for me. Hold on, I'm gonna get a few more. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna come up and get some closer up ones. Cute, look at me and smile. Cute, one more. Smile. And then look off that way and smile. Oh, cute. I love. Okay. Whew. Did you scrape something too? Because I did. Okay. And then I'm actually gonna have you come sit right here. And I'll have you sit right here, and I'm gonna have you lean onto your left hand.
Okay.
Yes, for those of you watching, I do still use the, it's the only way I can tell directions.
Oh, the left, right?
Yeah, I'm like, Kiana's seen it plenty of times. Oh, cute. Yeah, and then let's go ahead and cross your ankles. Just your ankles. Yeah, there you go, perfect.
Okay.
And then let's have that hand rest. Yep, and then put that hand a little bit further out, and then shoulders back. There we go. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay. We didn't bring her Bible over here, did we? Can you go grab it? That would be amazing. Okay. We're gonna run through a few more poses right here. I'm gonna back up, get a, there we go. Oh, cute. Okay, I'm gonna change this up a little bit. Everything's gonna stay the same except that hand on your leg. Let's put it to your other side. And put it on the rock, and then tree, and then lean more, yep, equally like that. Oh, beautiful. Okay, and what I want you to do is I want you to take your eyes and look straight up. Oh, yes, just stay just like that.
Okay, Civic. Don't make me laugh.
One more.
Pinterest.
Here, perfect. Okay, let's get your Bible. Okay, so I'm gonna have you keep your ankles crossed like that. Perfect. And we'll just open up. You can have it to your favorite verse or wherever you want to go. Yeah, and so you're gonna have to like hold. Yep, perfect. And make sure your shoulders are back, and then look down. Yep. Oh, beautiful, just like that. Gorgeous. Give me a soft smile. Like while you're looking down. Perfect. I'm gonna come up a little bit closer. We're gonna get some foliage in here to, oh, cute. Okay, I want you to take the Bible. I want you to close it and hold it to your chest and look out that way. Yeah. Woo! Oh no, I hope our stuff doesn't blow away. Okay, cool. Beautiful, just like that. Oh, gorgeous. And then look at me and smile. Cute. And then let's bring the Bible down to like rest on your, yeah. And then I'll have you look down on it and smile. Lift your chin just a hair. Perfect. Oh, gorgeous. Ah, I love it. Perfect. Okay. Let's do this. Can I hand that to you? Like almost like if you get on top of the log and like walk. Does that make sense? Okay, like a balance beam. Okay. And I'm gonna have you walk towards me and look anywhere but me, but smile. Okay? Cute. You can, yeah, there we go. Ah! Okay, we're ready. Go ahead, do that one more time. Look anywhere but me, smile. Oh.
Look up.
Oh my gosh, perfect. Love.
What about that little pocket of light?
I know, I'm like, let's get you down in here. I'm gonna have you right here. Oh.
Which outfit do you want to do next up here? Boots? Your boots?
Yeah, let's do your boots up here. Let me see how this looks in my camera. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have you take a tiny step this way. Perfect. Just, yes. Just like that. Okay, so you remember the super chill, easy one that we always do? I'm gonna have you face this way. And I'm not gonna have you pop your knee, but put your hand on the smallest part of your waist and dip your shoulder. Yep. Hold on. I'm gonna. Whatcha? Okay. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look down at your shoulder. Oh. And then look straight off at Kiana. And look at me and smile one more time. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and get you changed into the next outfit, and then we'll do some here, and then we'll move on. Cause yeah, this will give her the vibe that she wanted, but it's also too windy
And cold.
and it's freezing. At least it's not as cold near the bottom of the mountain. And like, I want to give her this open field kind of vibe that she really wanted, but also I know that the rest of the outfits are not going to look great up here. And luckily we did this early enough in the day that we definitely have enough time to go down a little bit further to some other spots, and the sun won't be gone, because the sun sets earlier in the mountains than it does not in the mountains, because they have mountains blocking it and all that kind of stuff. So we definitely want to make sure that we get everything she wants. She has a 2-hour session that doesn't include the travel time, so we'll do a few more in this outfit, and then we'll keep her in this outfit and move on.
Let's pick a card, any card.
Any card.
Thank you, dog. Keep it like this.
Ooh.
Don't say anything. Then it jinxes us.
So, okay. Let's
And
see.
then we have this jacket, but I don't know.
So, this is our prompt, and I will prompt her in just a second. Okay. Yes, please don't let anything blow away. Okay.
I'm just wearing this because it's cold, but we can take it off when we do.
Okay.
Right now it's genuinely like 35 mile per hour wind.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have you sit.
That wasn't so mean.
Okay, I'm gonna have you sit on this rock. I'm gonna have you sit with one knee up and the other, so one knee will be resting up, the other one will be more down. Yep. And then you're gonna rest your elbow on your knee and play with your hair, the bottom of your braid. Let's do your left hand, your left elbow. So you'll rest it on your elbow, and then let's like put your braid into your hand. Yeah, just like that. Oh, perfect. Beautiful.
Grip it though.
Gorgeous, mommy. Okay, smile out that way. I'm gonna get a few. Okay. Also, you guys will be able to hear me. Smile out that way. You guys will hopefully be able to hear me through this. But so what I'm about to do is called something that I've learned, where you get a big all over shot, you get a medium shot. So smile at me. Smile out that way. And then you come in and get a closer one. Smile at me. Oh yeah, your hair's like in your eye. There we go. Okay, smile. Smile out that way. And then keep smiling that way. I'm just gonna come. And now pretty much what I'm doing is I'm just getting a whole bunch. I like this pose, so I'm gonna I'll have you look out that way one more time. Oh, gorgeous. Let's pull your shoulders back just a hair. There we go. Gorgeous. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna have you start here, and we'll play with this one. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out, so we'll just if it looks It doesn't look great. It's my fault, not your fault, okay? What I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you jog towards me and look everywhere but me, okay? Hold on. Ready? Like frolic. Like, huh? Okay, you ready? 1, 2.
One of those aesthetics.
Yeah. And then you can just let your hands go free. Yeah. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Beautiful.
You're running away.
Okay.
Show you how to do it then.
I think we got a lot of really good stuff in this area.
My poor hair's in my face.
It's okay.
I'll
it's
edit
giving
that out.
aesthetic.
Okay. Oh, it's so cute.
Okay, do you like these?
You say you're not photogenic. Look at that.
Do you feel good in this kind of area?
Cute.
Yeah, those are really cute.
Okay.
You look
I
like a
know
hiker.
this was
I do
something.
look like a hiker.
I know this was something like in your vision board, so I want to make sure that
yeah,
we
that
got
one's
everything.
super cute too. Those are all super cute.
She give us a sneak peek of her vision board, Maggie. What's her,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
her Pinterest vibe? I don't have
my
a
phone.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Let's see if I have service. This was her vision board.
Okay, so very sunset, very like free.
Which I think if we want to get these
Yeah.
with the lighting, let's go ahead and let's dip from this location. Okay, you have a lot of bracelets on, right? Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have you do that. Like, fix your bracelets, look down at it, smile softly. Oh, cute. Perfect. Okay, and I like your feet how they are. So let's just go ahead and put your hands in your pockets with your thumbs out. Let's bring the foot that's closest to me a little bit further out. Perfect. And I'll have you look off that way. Oh, gorgeous. I'm like, hold on. I gotta get the right angle.
Ooh, was I right or was I right?
You were very much right. Okay, I'm gonna have you stay just like that. You're gonna look out that way, but you're gonna close your eyes, tip your head up. Yes, just like that.
Be zen.
Hold on 1 second, there
No
we go.
kids bothering you.
Okay, and then I'm gonna have you stay just like that, but you're going to smile off of this shoulder. Yeah, big smile. Beautiful.
Oh my gosh, I was like, what is that? That scared me so bad.
Okay, do you see?
Careful.
Okay. Do you see this kind of stump? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have you sit right here. Let me see. Let's have you sit all the way back on it, and then let's have you crisscross. Yeah. And then put your hands right there. Perfect. Oh, cute. Oh my gosh. Girl smiled that way. Okay, hold on 1 second. I know. I'm trying to get like a... There we go. This is why...
Waiver for yourself, Maggie?
Probably.
You have insurance, right?
On myself? Yes.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have you stay like that. Put your hands back where they were. Perfect. And smile at me. Oh, gorgeous. Smile off that way. And then smile at me one more time. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get you up here. I like this little pathway. Oh, okay. Now, hopefully you could hear me for that last part, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have you, let's have you right where that tree is. Do you see the little tiny one? Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay. Let's play around with some.
The next prompt.
And now I'm like trying to figure out which one I want to use.
That'd be cute.
This one?
Like if she turns.
Yeah, okay. Let's do one facing this way. I'm gonna have you take maybe 4 or 5 steps back.
Don't trip.
Don't trip, please. Okay. And I'm gonna have you put your hands in your pockets. I'm gonna have you walk towards me again. Look everywhere but me and give a soft smile while you do it. Hold on one second. I'm gonna try something out. Oh, okay, and go ahead. Beautiful. Keep coming. Beautiful. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna look directly into the sun. There we go. And what I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna hold your hands up, close your eyes, and smile, and look off that way. And I'll position your hands for you. Yeah. And then close your eyes. Yeah. Oh, cute. Hold on one second. Need to get out of the way. Okay. Oh, cute. Love. Okay. What were you saying? What would be too backlit? What were you thinking?
You did it. I was gonna say.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I like this. Oh, yeah, this one. Okay. We're going to have you right there. I'm going to have you stay right there. And what I'm going to have you do, I did this one with Kiana, and I think it's just a cute one overall. I'm going to have you, we'll see if you can balance. If you can't, we'll do it at another spot. But kick your hands out and smile and like that. Yeah. And I'm going to come down here. Okay. Ready? And I'll tell you, hold on. I'm going to do this. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, cute. I'm going to back up and we're going to do it one more time. And then for this one, I want you to look off that way when you do it, but still smile. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Cute. I love. Okay. And then I'm going to have you put your feet shoulder width apart. Hands in your pockets. Thumbs out. Or actually, let's do the other way. Let's do thumbs in the pockets, fingies out. Fingies out. I'm going to have you look straight off that way. Let's bring your elbows out a little bit into you. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Oh, love. Stay just like that. Perfect. And then look over here and smile at me. If I can. There we go. Perfect. Great. Okay. Let's go ahead, get into the car. We'll head down to another spot. Did we get everything in this outfit that you wanted?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, are you ready to change into the next one? Okay. Perfect.
Are you gonna take any with cap and gown?
Yeah, we're gonna do the cap and gown with this one. So let's get that out just so that we have it.
Tell us a little bit more about the purpose of that little camera and the little features that it has.
Okay, so what I do is every single session walks away with Polaroids. So Cybil, you're walking away with some Polaroids. I like to do this as like a little thank you gift for booking with me, and also like here are some sneak peeks to tide you over until I can get your actual sneak peeks out to you. And I think it's just a fun little thing. I found it through another photographer named Dawn Photo. There's a lot of photographers in the industry named Dawn. My what is it called? My posing deck is from Dawn Charles, and then that idea I got from, I don't know her last name, but she just pops up as Dawn Photo on Instagram and TikTok. She's an Oregon elopement photographer, and she gives her like wedding clients like full little albums of Polaroids. And so I thought that was a cute idea. And I thought, especially seniors nowadays, Polaroids are so popular. And
I have a little basket of mine.
yeah, so I've just started doing that for pretty much every session. So every session you book with me, you walk away with like little Polaroid gifts. So, Yeah.
Why would a photographer want to get that specific camera? What is so special about it?
So this one is the Instax Mini Evo, and it is a digital Polaroid camera. So instead of just shooting and hoping for the best, it operates like a digital camera. It saves everything to a micro SD card, and you can print which ones you want. And also they have different filters and different kinds of, like, you can do double exposure, mirrored, all that kind of stuff. So they have different dials and stuff. I like it because during shoots, I don't have to be worrying about like everything printing right now. I can print everything at the end of the session and give it to them, instead of like taking it and then the thing comes up and at the same time, and sometimes they don't turn out good and everything like that. And then you have all of the digital photos too that I try to send to my clients as well. Like I try to send them all those little digital photos.
Tell us about how you can send some of the photos that you took from your camera, your photographer, like the one that you
My big camera.
and then how you can transfer them onto this little Instax.
Oh yeah, so I can save these to my phone and like my professional photos, and you can Bluetooth your phone to this camera, so you can pick whatever photos you want. So I've printed some of like my actual professional photos onto Polaroids, and you could even do it with selfies, whatever, like your phone pictures and stuff. So yeah, it's really nice. Huh?
I have one of mine.
Mm-hmm.
With me.
Oh, you have it with you?
Yeah, just using my phone case.
Aw.
The one for my birthday.
Oh.
Cute.
Yeah, from your birthday photo shoot last year.
This year?
I still have
This
mine.
year?
No, last year.
Last year.
Ah!
Yeah, I was about to be like, wait, hold up, my birthday hasn't passed. Her birthday's 2 days before mine. Right? 3? I thought yours was the 4th.
No, Adrian's is the 4th.
Oh, right. That's my wedding
His birthday,
anniversary.
but not mine.
That's my wedding anniversary. Hold on. I don't remember Adrian's. I just know that's my wedding anniversary. Oh, yeah, yours is the 3rd.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. But yeah, it's expensive. I will tell you now, it's an investment. It was $200, and it's about like I spend about $78 per case of film. So that is something to keep in mind. It is definitely worth the investment, but it is exactly that, an investment. Like, it is not a cheap camera. So, and that one only prints the minis. They did just come out with a camera that prints a digital Polaroid camera that prints like the big ones, but I'm fine with that one for right now. I don't need to drop another $400 on another camera.
How do you determine what to invest on?
I pretty much for me, it's always like, what am I needing? So what am I shooting more of in that moment? If I'm shooting more portraits, I'm definitely I prioritize getting portrait lenses like the Sigma 35mm 1.4, which is what is on my camera right now, and my nifty 50. And then last year I was photographing a lot of sports events, specifically jiu-jitsu tournaments, and these lenses are fine for that, but being able to zoom in is very important. So I decided to invest in a 70 to 200 millimeter lens. And now what I'm going to invest in next is I've had this camera body for 2 years, but it's always nice to have a backup camera body, and I don't have a backup camera body, so I'm going to be upgrading this current body to the Sony a7 IV, and then I'll keep this one as like, so I can shoot with 2 cameras, which is very beneficial for weddings. Not as much for seniors. I mean, I would like it just because I wouldn't have to change my lenses I could just switch cameras, but yeah, that's kind of how I figure out what I want to invest in, is what do I actually need in that moment, and then what can I rent, because I've always wanted the 24-70 lens, but it's like a $2,000 lens, and I just haven't had the capital to be able to spend that, so I rent it from my favorite company to rent gear from is Lens Rentals. They do a lot of really good stuff, and then they also have a keeper program. That's how I bought my current camera, is I pretty much rented it and then paid the rest of it off to keep it. So that's how I figure it out.
For the baby photographer, for the beginner photographer, I believe you have your intern here with us.
Yes.
So what are your recommendations for the beginner photographer who wants to take it serious?
For a beginner photographer, if you're I don't know Nikon, I've never shot Nikon, so I'm only gonna recommend what I know, which is Sony and Canon. Canon, any of the T Rebel series is a really, really good starter camera. They are crop sensors, so all that means is that your lenses work a little bit differently than a full frame. And then with Sony, I definitely recommend the A6000 series. That series is really good. And even the A7 III, if you're a newbie, but you're like, I want to be a professional photographer, I would say the A7 III, which is what I shoot on right now, it's not that expensive. The body and the lens, especially if you buy it used through like Lens Rentals or something. I bought this entire setup for $2,000, which a lot of cameras nowadays, that's just how much it is for the body. But those are my recommendations. Also, figure out what you want, because Canon, the T Rebel series is DSLR and Sony is all mirrorless. So mirrorless performs better in low light and stuff like that, but DSLR does have a lot of benefits as well. It is really sharp, the colors are really good, and stuff like that. Mirrorless, I have to say, that's the one thing that I do not like about my Sony after switching over from my Canon 6D Mark II, is the colors, like just the white balance colors. They're not the best, but you can fix all of that in post. But those are my recommendations. If you want Nikon, I would just Google best Nikon beginner cameras, because I know nothing about Nikon. I've never shot Nikon. So
in 30 seconds, tell us what your photography business is about.
Okay, so Divine Creation Studio is a business that focuses on storytelling aspects, not just photography, taking pictures as you are, like forcing poses and stuff like that, but like capturing moments in the specific stages of life that you're in. And I specialize in seniors and weddings, but I also do maternity, some sports photography and stuff like that. Pretty much just any major moment you want to capture in your life that's a part of your story. That's what I try to do. I have my intern in the back. She helps me out a lot with content and stuff like that. And then I have an amazing friend group of people like Daisy behind the camera who helps me do all the content and everything like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what we are. Storytelling photography at its finest, I would say.
Well, I'm really excited to see how this video comes out, Maggie. And
yes,
I'm excited to see how the photos come out. It's been really fun coming on this journey with you. And do you guys have anything to say about this?
It was really fun. And I always love shooting with Maggie. She's the best. She takes all my photos. She's taken photos for me for like almost 2 years now, and I've always loved it. She's really fun to work with, and if you do need a photographer, she's the one to pick.
Yeah.
I've had a really awesome experience getting to do my senior photos. I honestly didn't want to take senior photos because I hate taking photos, but Maggie's made it really fun and made sure that like I felt confident in everything. So I would say that if you're gonna book photos, definitely book with Maggie.
Not me, about to cry up here. Okay.
Where are you based?
I am based in Albuquerque, New Mexico, but I travel pretty much anywhere you want to go, I will go. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!